Her tummy's grumbling cause she's hungry for the fame. The only thing on her mind is getting them dollars and making a name. And she'll do anything for it, hence the long nights on the corners. These niggas trying to spoil her, but once she give them a hit, they flip the script and try to avoid her. See, she knows the vicious cycle, but she says she has a plan that's gonna take her from the projects to living up in the mansion. The only thing that's missing is her chance to make $1 million, but she think that she can make it with what's inside of her pants. Then she met this nigga shining, made her feel a bit different. Went on a couple days conversating, they started clicking, started pouring her heart out, hoping he wouldn't spill it. But what he do was worse. See, homie here was a villain, but he ain't interested in stealing money. He wanted something like panties and she refused, but it still ain't stopped him from coming. Knew that she was a hooker, so no one ever believed her. Then he left her all alone on the bed with her heart bleeding like damn. Trying to get herself together, she lays in a pool of lust. She has no one to call, nobody for her to trust. So she cries for a second, realizes and questions if that just really happened, then despises the answer. Gets up to move and feels her body aching in pain. She's mentally drained, on top of that her memory stained with images. The blemishes he left on her face are too dark for any amount of blush to erase. Trying to cover his scent, she reaches for the perfume and sprays until the smell of Satan on her clothes is removed. Praying to God, asking why this happened to her. Of course her faith begins to tarnish cause she ain't hear a word. So she runs out the door, she's headed straight for the car. Key inside the ignition, she's praying that it'll start, cause she wants to take a ride. She's running from feelings hurt, she's about to turn her shit.